Got Robert Louis Stevenson's Kidnapped. Stolen by Kelly Armstrong. Tammy Hoag's Deeper Than Dead. Mary Higgins Clark, No Place Like Home. Kelly Armstrong's Bitten. The Twits by Roald Dahl. The Witch of Blackbird Pond by Elizabeth George Spear. And The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas. V.C. Andrews' If There Be Thorns. Tom Holland's The Sleeper in the Sands. Jack the Ripper, Diary of Jack the Ripper by updated narrative by Shirley Harrison. She Walks These Heels by Sharon McCrum. Neil Olson's The Icon. Amy Tan's The Bonesetter's Daughter. Tyrannosaur Canyon by Douglas Preston. Tap Tap by David Martin. If I Killed Him When I Met Him by Sharon McCrum. Hush by Mark Nycanon. Karma by Mitchell Smith. Pledge by Rob Keane. Atlas Found by Clive Cussler. Helter Skelter. Doomsday Book by Connie Willis. Gone But Not Forgotten by Philip Margolin. Blood Ties by Laurie Armstrong. Caleb Carr's The Italian Secretary. Adoru by William Gibson. Naomi Stokes, The Listening Ones. The Martian Chronicles by Ray Bradbury. Mandolin Wine by Ray Bradbury. The Illustrated Man by Ray Bradbury. Hornet Flight by Ken Follett. Back to this shelf is books that I have read. We've got Cloud Roads by Martha Wells. Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. She Said She Saw by Nora McClintock. The Girl Who Would Speak for the Dead by Paul Elwork. The Club Dumas by Arturo Perez Reverte. Julie of the Wolves by Jean Craighead George. Jack Kerouac's On the Road. Jodi Picoult, House Rules. White Man's Indian by Robert Burkhofer. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl. Trail of Tears, The Rise and the Fall of the Cherokee Nation. The Woman Who Watches Over the World by Linda Hogan. Amor and Psyche by Rich Newman. Amor and Psyche. My People the Sioux by Luther Standing Bear. The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett. Trial and Socrates. Great Gatsby. Peeps. Uglies. Specials. Pretties. The Witches. The BFG. Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator. James and the Giant Peach. Matilda. Behind the Attic Wall. The Island. Something Wicked This Way Comes, Ray Bradbury. Tiger Eyes by Judy Blume. Bless Me Ultima by Rodolfo Anaya. The Outsiders. Romeo and Juliet. Follow the River. Follow the River by James Alexander Thorne. Tom. Hiding Place. 17 Against the Dealer. Wise Child. Just as Long as We're Together. Wings of a Falcon. The Andromeda Strain. Let the Circle Be Unbroken. Heart of a Witch. She's Come Undone. Got Hatchet. Roll of Thunder, Hear Me Cry. My Cry. Night. Clan of the Cave Bear, Book of Shadows, Da Vinci Code, Twilight Hunger, Shelters of Stone, Valley of the Horses, Mammoth Hunters, Plains of Passage, Roots, On Fortune's Wheel, Homecoming, Sons from Afar, Easy Willy Nilly, Dicey Song, Club Dead, and the rest of the series there. Okay, we keep on going. We've got the Morganville Vampires, Book 1. Volume 3. Volume 4. Volume 2. That Summer. Someone Like You. These are Sarah Dessen. Keeping the Moon. This Lullaby. The Truth About Forever. Lock and Key. Just Listen. Dreamland. I got all of those on a sale at a bookstore. Book closeouts. Carpe Diem by Autumn Cornwell. Autumn Cornwell. We've got Gail Forman's Sister is Insanity. Vengeance of Catherine's. Nearly Departed. 20 Boy Summer. Sarah Ockler. My Robert Luparillo series here. House of Dark Shadows. Timescape. These are not in order. Whirlwind. Frenzy. Gatekeepers. Watcher in the Woods. House of Leaves. Got The Abandoned by Douglas Clegg. Elizabeth Lowell, The Wrong Hostage. Dime Store Magic, Kelly Armstrong. Industrial Magic by Kelly Armstrong. Orphans of Chaos by John C. Wright. Titans of Chaos by John C. Wright. Haunted by Kelly Armstrong. Silver on the Tree by Susan Cooper. Green Witch by Susan Cooper. The Grey King by Susan Cooper. Over Sea Under Stone by Susan Cooper. Got An Acceptable Time by Madeline Allingle. Where the Red Fern Grows, pretty beat up copy here by Wilson Rawls. Karen Miller's Empress. Feminine Mystique by Betty Friedan. Confessions of Charlotte Doyle. True Confessions of Charlotte Doyle. Agatha Christie's And Then There Were None. My Gizmo's up here watching. Isn't that so cute? Hi! Meow. Oh, Separate Peace by John Knowles. I got an itchy nose, hold on. Okay. The Lost World by Michael Crichton. One Child by Tori Hayden. Trumpeter of Krakow by Eric Kelly. Up a Road Slowly by Irene Hunt. Jacob Have I Loved by Catherine Patterson. Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton. Murphy's Boy by Tori Hayden. One Child by Tori Hayden. Julian's House by Judith Hawkes. Solitary Blue by Cynthia Voigt. New Moon, Stephanie Meyer. Twilight by Stephanie Meyer. Eclipse by Stephanie Meyer. Congo by Michael Crichton.